welcome to the 5-Star Classic, the latest event on the VGIW channel, and we're starting off with a bit of an odd one here today, but this one was requested by the great Orc himself of OrCW. There is Mad Boar, the original Beast of Bedlam, with what is now dubbed the GHK High Tide Championship. This belt has been a source of controversy. Basically, back in the day, there were two championships: the GHK TV Championship, and over in Outrage Combat Wrestling was the OW High Tide Championship. That belt, the High Tide title, was held by Cthulhu and only Cthulhu before it was eventually retired. The TV title was held by several people, but mainly Lucky 83. That's not really relevant to the story, however. That belt was also retired. Cthulhu, in a seemingly desperate bid for relevancy, took the retired TV title and defaced it, making it, dubbing it the GHK High Tide Championship. Now, the people at GHK don't know what to make of that, but one person who took great offense to it is the Orc of OrCW. Whilst there's always been some inspiration taken from both promotions, the Orc feels this is dragging a little too close to home, so has gone out of his way to ensure that the title goes to OrCW hands, with Mad Boar taking the title. Other people have won the GHK High Tide Championship in the past, but usually don't care about it enough to keep a hold of it. And now in this match, we got two people, one from GHK, two people from OrCW, fighting for the High Tide Championship. Cthulhu is trying to gain the title back. You've got Harriet here from GHK as well. He just said, F it, I want to get involved. But genuinely, there's no other reason for Harriet to get involved. He's got no stakes in this. Meanwhile, Gorilla here is here on part of Outrage Combat Wrestling to try and ensure that, be it Mad Boar or Gorilla himself, the title stays in amongst the ranks of Outrage Combat Wrestling. The 5-Star Classic has big championship opportunities across the board. The VGIW Men's World Title, the VGIW Women's World Title, the Kitsune Kingdom Men's World Title, Kitsune Kingdom Women's World Title, the GHK World Title, the Monday Night Law World Title. All the world titles on the VGIW Championship channel are on the line here tonight. This is going to be a star-studded spectacle. But we're starting off a little bit light here with this GHK High Tide controversy right there. And it looks like it's going to be Falls Count Anywhere here tonight to start this off. Harriet there breaking things up. The size of Gorilla is ridiculous, by the way. Oh my god! OrCW has a long, extended history with VGIW. Practically joined at the hip since day one. Oh my god. The roll-up from Mad Boar, though! Can the original Beast of Bedlam... Oh my god. Oh, the kick out there. Mad Boar was one half of the original VGIW Tag Team Champions. It's safe to say that... Oh my god, there's a big history there. Gorilla has made on and off appearances since the beginning. Oh my god, Cthulhu trying to win back the title. Oh, that Gorilla with a kick out there. And you see Harriet right now trying to hold Mad Boar at bay here. Oh, Cthulhu choking Gorilla out here. Oh, and taking him off his feet with that punch to the gut. And some trash talk to Gorilla. Cthulhu taking this High Tide Championship very seriously. Now, you better believe that the Great Orc is watching this match like a hawk. Oh my god, Cthulhu about to fly high now. Oh my god! Delivering a vicious elbow drop. Meanwhile, Mad Boar battering Harriet. The crowd watching on closely here. The main event for the evening is a 3 stages of hell match as Shock Wrestling's Owen takes on Brutus Armstrong. Other matches include the likes of the ruler Russ Tanaka defending the Kitsune Kingdom Men's World Championship. There's going to be some big name matchups. Look at that catch there by Mad Boar. Imagine completely stopping the momentum of a fully grown human, running at you. Oh, Gorilla sends Cthulhu flying meanwhile. Oh my god, is this the end? No. Cthulhu hanging in there, but Mad Boar now going after Gorilla. Oh, that big boot that secured him the High Tide Championship in the first place. Oh, but in comes Harriet now with the kendo stick. Oh, swinging at Mad Boar, but Mad Boar is just gritting through it. Leapt over Harriet, it missed in the end, but Mad Boar is really locked in over this bizarre championship. Mad Gore from Mad Boar. Oh my god. 1, 2, and a breakup from Gorilla. Oh my god. Gorilla might scupper things for RC Dub by wanting it all for himself. Oh my god, the battering from Harriet there. And now climbing to the top rope. Going for a big splash right there. But Cthulhu breaking it up now. Oh, Mad Boar back in the ring there. And, oh, Cthulhu! My god! What a power bomb! And Gorilla there, not about to be, be taken out like that. God. The kendo stick cracking across the body there. Oh my god. Harriet just had the kendo stick shattered after it was thrown at his head. Oh god. Oh. It was almost like they were saying, okay, let's get Harriet out of the way so we can focus on each other. 1. Only a 1 count. Oh, look at that. Locking horns right there. And now, grabbing a hold here, Harriet. They're just throwing each other around right now. Gorilla now, oh god. Grabbing by the skull. Oh god. Jesus! On the outside. Gorilla nearly stole it right there. Oh my god. Oh no. Onto Mad Boar! And now going for the pin, but Mad Boar back up, breaks it up. Oh, Gorilla and Harriet now going back and forth here. Not the Gorilla press slam. Oh my god, Mad Boar dropped on his neck there. Harriet barely avoiding danger. And gonna break things up so Cthulhu can't take the win. Oh god, look at this. Whoa! Crazy work there. And now with the pinfall, trying to take Gorilla out. Oh my god. Whoa, that was barely broken up in time. We nearly saw Harriet become our next High Tide champion. Oh, there's the scoop slam. And now, throwing the wrestlers back into the ring now. Oh my god. Look at that. Oh my god. That could break the ribs right there. Mad Boar. Oh my god, he wanted to try and break the arm right there. Did you see the way he draped it? Oh, Mad Gore! Mad Gore! Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3! Mad Boar retains. Oh my goodness, what an interesting opener that was right there. For such a silly championship, these wrestlers really did just put each other through hell for it. It's clearly more, I mean, for Cthulhu, it's clearly all about the belts, but I think for the rest of them, well, maybe not Harriet, but for Gorilla and Mad Boar, it's more than just a belt. This is about fighting for Outrage Combat Wrestling's honor here. Oh my goodness. That was a close call right there. I think Harriet just wanted to F around. Oh man. Meanwhile, Cthulhu laid out Mad Boar on a bit of a tear recently in the most unlikely way with that GHK High Tide Championship. Well, that's our opening match. We got plenty more action here to come tonight. And in fact, this next match is set to be a hard-hitting one, as this is for the Kitsune Kingdom Men's World Championship. And it is a triple threat match. Coming down to the ring first is one of the best to never hold, one of the biggest wrestlers to never hold a world title. As far as I'm aware anyway, I'll have to double check the records. But, you know, I've never seen him on screen hold a world title. That being Tsunami Frank. Now maybe I'm wrong. Let me check the records. If he held the title, that won't be shown until like a Kitsune Kingdom Classic episode. Let me have a look. Oh, where's the document? Here we go. Championships, where I'm going to go through. Special records. Tsunami Frank. Apparently, Tsunami Frank has, held championships in the past, just not the Kitsune Kingdom Men's World title. So that is a shocking development there. Maybe tonight's the lucky night, but for another hardy contender, you got to look at Kazumi Yamamoto, tutored by the legendary Don Lee. Kazumi Yamamoto has held World Championship gold before, being a GHK World Champion. Kazumi Yamamoto has since established himself as a hard-hitting contender who absolutely can hold his own on the World Championship stage. And looking to maybe make it big here tonight by beating one of the beating two of the toughest contenders he may have ever fought in Tsunami Frank and, of course, the ruler, Russell Tanaka. You can see there Kazumi Yamamoto looks properly locked in here. And you gotta think, the physicality of Kazumi Yamamoto combined with the knowledge of Don Lee, that's gotta make for a hell of a combination. But as much as I'm bigging up these two, I gotta tell you, this feels like a dire situation when against the ruler. Here we go. There is our Kitsune Kingdom Men's World Champion. Well, I say our, more Shock Wrestling's Kitsune Kingdom Men's World Champion, as he's not our wrestler, he's from Shock Wrestling, one of the first major invaders this year to the VGIW channel. Russell Tanaka making his way down to the ring, and he's already made a hell of an impression here. Just look at the size of this guy as he makes his way down to the ring. I gotta wonder, what is Kazumi and Tsunami Frank thinking in this moment? Because they can't be thinking this is gonna be easy. You gotta wonder what what their battle plans are in this sort of environment. And the ruler, gotta be the odds-on favorite heading into this one. As much as I'd love to say that the championship is coming back to home turf, that is very much a case of easier said than done here tonight. Oh my goodness. That championship has been held by some of the greats, be it in Kitsune Kingdom episodes, be it in the Lore and Kitsune Kingdom Classic episodes, which will be released alongside TTW tapes in the near future on the channel. But currently, in the hands of the ruler. Here we go now. I am shocked there. I just noticed Tsunami Frank actually bigger than Russ Tanaka. Ooh. You gotta think that's gonna be a powerhouse battle here. Oh my god! Bowling over Kazumi and brushing off the offense of Tsunami Frank. This is what I was worried about with Russell Tanaka. Oh, did you just see that backhanded Russell? And he just ignores it. Oh god! The sheer brute force right here. Oh, And there you see right to the throat. But Russell there just dodging. Irish whip there, sending Kazumi to the side of the ring. Technically no DQ in a triple threat match. But a slap right to the face. And Tsunami Frank might be regretting that decision right now. Oh, here we go. Russell Tanaka now. From behind. Oh! And Tsunami Frank now with a flurry of offense. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. And now taking down Tsunami Frank. Oh, Jesus. Frank's back up on his feet here. Oh, my God. And trying to deal with Russ Tanaka. Oh, Russ now coming in from behind. Look at the strength right there. Oh, locking horns again. Oh, the knee strikes. And down goes Kazumi. Oh, God. Driving the knee down. Oh, disarming Tsunami Frank now. And a Russian leg sweep. Oh, pushing Kazumi away now. Oh, God, Kazumi got to do something here. Oh, the ref accidentally got taken out of the crossfire. That's always the risks when you're a referee, is when you've got such physically imposing wrestlers, you can get caught up in the offense if you're not careful. Oh, man, look at that combo there, taking out Kazumi Yamamoto now. Irish whip into the ropes, and there's with the takedown. Oh, stomping there on the midsection, and now look at this. Rear chin lock, but there we see Kazumi Yamamoto breaking things up. Oh, now look at that. That shoulder claw wearing down Kazumi Yamamoto. And down he goes. Oh my goodness. Wow. Again, Russ Tanaka just in full control here. But Kazumi there. Situational awareness allowing Kazumi Yamamoto to take control there, but Tsunami Frank breaks it up. And now locking horns with Kazumi Yamamoto. Russ Tanaka's already back up. And now Kazumi Yamamoto breaking free. Oh, right across the face though. And now Tsunami Frank with a lariat to Russ Tanaka. And the ruler's out of the ring. There's an opportunity here for one of these two to take each other out. Going for an old school abdominal stretch right here. But escaped by Tsunami Frank. And the ruler's already right back up. That beautiful thrust kick from Kazumi Yamamoto. But now Russ Tanaka grabbing hold of Kazumi. But Kazumi firing away with those elbow strikes. Manages to make an escape. Oh, what's the plan here for Kazumi Yamamoto? Oh, and look at that! God, right on the back of his head. Two, and there with the kick out. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh, the knee! The knee! Has Tsunami Frank done it? Has he dethroned the ruler? Oh my God. No. And Russ Tanaka hanging in there. That has taken out many wrestlers in the past, be it delivered by Frank or Hank. That is that has won major championships in the past. Oh my God, now the back and forth again. Locking horns here. And Russ Tanaka escapes, taking the leg out of Tsunami Frank. Kazumi there with some stiff kicks. And now, oh, here we go. Look at that. That's a lot of pressure being put on there. And now choking out Russ Tanaka. Oh, this is looking to be a big one here. Oh, and the kendo stick shot. Oh my God, Tsunami Frank there. Can he put away Russ here? Two. Oh, no. Tanaka's already right back up. I'm wondering what it's going to take to put the ruler away. Can they put the ruler away? Because so far, it feels like... Oh my god, wait a minute. Not the tsunami. Oh, countered! That big man dropping on you is basically an instant KO. But you can see again that, you know, that Tanaka just able to brush everything off. Irish whip there from Tsunami Frank, though, sends Russ to the outside so he can focus on pinning Kazumi. Smart move here. Could this be it? Oh, no, Kazumi Yamamoto hanging in there. And now Kazumi trying to get back to his feet. But Tsunami Frank ready to try and put this away. Oh, barely avoiding the knee. Barely avoiding the knee. But now Tsunami Frank lifting up Kazumi Yamamoto, but Kazumi escapes. Sling Blade! And now Kazumi Yamamoto bringing Frank back to his feet. That big kick there, knocking out Frank. But now look at Tanaka throwing Kazumi Yamamoto. 1, 2, 3. And the ruler is still your Kitsune Kingdom Men's World Champion. Holy bleep. That was a hard-hitting counter there. But it seemed like no matter what they threw at Tanaka, he just brushed it all off. Good grief. And look at the way that Tsunami Frank, you know, he was the biggest wrestler in this match, and that was what ultimately ended things. That punt kick to the head allowed Tanaka to swoop in and deliver the killing shot to Kazumi Yamamoto. And just like that, still your Kitsune Kingdom Men's World Champion. Shock Wrestling's got to be watching on some of these matches with close eyes, seeing their wrestlers either defend titles successfully, winning titles. This has got to be extremely important to them to see who comes out on top in encounters like this one. But now we're moving on to the next match, and this one is for the Monday Night Law World title. This title was recently won in a controversial win, one of the huge upsets by JVH Johnny Von Hollywood. Let me tell you, that was possibly the biggest shock of the year, in my opinion. But up against one of the hardest hitters from Monday Night Law, that being Boris Monroe. Boris Monroe, part of the, you're married into the Monroe family dynasty. His mother-in-law being the legendary grand matriarch of the Monroe family, Miss Joyce Monroe. His daughters, Amber and Helen Monroe, one of the leading tag teams on the entire VGIW channel. Boris Monroe himself is no slouch, a trainer at the training center, a multi-time champion in his own right, before this had a career in mixed martial arts, and now looking to bring the hurt to Johnny Von Hollywood. And listen, I got a lot of respect for old JVH. You know, the collaborations with VGIW and Shock Wrestling have been happening for years at this point. I don't know what he expects to do here against Boris Monroe. But you can see there, look at the logo there. Johnny Von Hollywood's so confident that he's been calling this the JVH Victory Tour. He's actually the second ever Monday Night Law World title. This is the newest World Championship to grace the VGIW channel. And this already has become quite a notable title, actually, because of this. I guess sometimes, you know, Eric Bischoff is right. Controversy creates cash. As JVH swooping in to take the title to Shock Wrestling has certainly made this a talked about title. But Boris Monroe hoping to get the championship back here tonight. Alpha Grande, the first champion, was the one who lost it to JVH. Boris Monroe looking to essentially pummel JVH into submission in this one. But there is almost an arrogance to JVH's entrance right now. You wouldn't think that he's going up against a absolute, behemoth like Boris Monroe. You'd think he'd be fighting some J.O.B. jobber like RC-Dub's Brian Zapp. But there is an overwhelming amount of confidence, for the world champ here tonight. Well, the crowd watching in anticipation for what should be a very interesting world title match in any case. There's Boris Monroe. Could have came out with the Monroe family, but chose to come out alone for this one. Wanted this to be mano a mano, man on man, 1-on-1. I don't think he wanted JVH to cry foul and say that he was distracted when Boris brings the hurt to him here. And there you see Johnny Von Hollywood got the guns out for this one. And using some sort of mind magic on the Law World title right there. Well now, here we go. Law World title on the line. Will we see our third champion crowned? JVH actually getting the first shot here. Or will JVH retain and keep the belt on Shock Wrestling? This would be the second time. This is the second time actually that Shock Wrestling has scored a major, steal over Monday Night Law. The first one being the signing of Gabriel Walker, who got fired from Monday Night Law, only to score it big over in Shock Wrestling. And, is this a no DQ match? I guess so. Oh, Boris Monroe back up. Look at that, disarming JVH now. And, oh God, look at this. Oh, good work there by JVH, managing to escape further punishment. Those shots from Boris Monroe, I've seen it happen. Boris Monroe hits like a freight train. You do not want to take too much punishment. When someone's been trained in the octagon, they know how to end matches in seconds if they play the cards right. Oh, JVH, he is extremely. This is a level of confidence that I was not expecting. Oh, big dodge right there. And now JVH going for a neck breaker here to Boris Monroe. Boris now climbing back up though, as JVH looks to pick his moment, but right into the boots. And now that's left an opening. Boris Monroe hoping to capitalize here. Russian leg sweep right there. And now Boris Monroe. Oh, look at this. Playing with JVH right now. Clearly Boris, despite the early offense from Johnny Von Hollywood, still extremely confident that he can just put JVH down. So he is playing with his food. Oh, that kendo stick shot across the back. Oh, and shattering across the head. 2 swings and that was that. And there you see now Johnny Von Hollywood kicking out, but already looks like he may be regretting things at the moment. Oh, here we go. And Snake Eyes. Nothing against Johnny Von Hollywood, but I've seen I've seen Boris there, taking on people like Gabriel Walker, taking people like Caleb Adler, and absolutely butchering them in the ring. Oh, wait a minute! That's Aaron Storm of Storm System Worldwide. I think I'm starting to see why JVH was so cocky. Boris now having a fight off Aaron Storm as well. Oh, the numbers game. I should have seen it coming. Aaron Storm has always been very popular with with Shock Wrestling, and now look at this. Oh my God, Boris Monroe fighting the Bull, Terry Adams, the latest member of Storm System Worldwide. And this has just quickly evolved into a 3-on-1 situation. The knockout shot, normally that would be the end. But with Aaron Storm and Terry Adams, that is not going to be allowed to happen. And now Aaron Storm, slamming Boris Monroe down. Boris now trying to get some space here. in this 3-on-1 situation, this has just gone extremely bad for Boris Monroe. Oh my god. Steel chair across the skull, busts open Boris Monroe. Oh my god. No, you're kidding me. Oh my god, what is he doing? No, he's trying to break the arm. Good god. Wait a minute. Mark, who's dating Boris's daughter, Helen Monroe. Mark is coming to try and save the day, but even in this situation, it's still 3v2. Mark, who works at the training center, has worked alongside Boris for years, who's dating Helen Monroe, is trying to come in and even the odds. But this is a 3v2 scenario. Oh, the jawbreaker to Aaron Storm. Oh, driving Aaron into the LED barricade there. Oh my god, this match has gone so many different ways here. Oh my god, power slam. A brutal power slam right there. Good God almighty. And it looks like JVH going to try and see if the damage has been done. But Boris Monroe fighting back. German suplex from Boris Monroe, who climbs up to the top, the middle rope here. And now, what has Boris Monroe got planned? Double axe elbow caught by JVH and a drop kick there. My god, Mark is being feasted upon by Aaron Storm and Terry Adams right now. But look at this. Holy, what? Oh my god, wait a minute. JVH though, with a kendo stick. My god. Boris Monroe escapes though. Look at that, that's sickening on the outside. Mark though, it's sacrifice, hopefully not in vain. It's allowing Boris to be able to focus on JVH one-on-one at the very least. Oh no. No. And now as Boris lays down, broken, my god. Mark and Boris getting absolutely brutalized right now. Hurricane Rana. Boris Monroe still trying to push through regardless. Mark's sent into the steel steps. You got to think you got to wonder what Boris is thinking, watching his likely future son-in-law, fighting in a 2-on-1 situation to try and give Boris a fighting chance. Even still, the odds are stacked against them. Oh, the kendo stick there to Boris there before the scoop slam. Oh no, JVH climbing up to the top rope. What is he going to do? Oh god. Oh, the diving clothesline. No way. And now looking for the choke slam. 1, 2, but Boris kicks out. Boris Monroe barely hanging in there. No, he's going for it again. Look at this. Gonna force Boris Monroe to tap with a kendo stick. No, breaking free there. But in comes Terry Adams. In comes Aaron Storm after thoroughly putting Mark in his place. Oh my god. No. What in the... Good God! My god, he threw Boris clear across the ring! And JVH looking to finish off Boris Monroe. Boris! Maybe with the last gasp. 1, 2, and a kick out there. Oh my god, no, Aaron Storm now with a kendo stick. Oh! Between a rock and a hard place right now. Oh! Boris Monroe with a kendo stick, but JVH right across the skull. No, and it's over. Mark tried to help even the odds, but still 2 on 3. And that is still a difficult task right there. And in the end, JVH, with the help of Storm System Worldwide, managing to come out on top in that one. Good God almighty. That chokeslam right there was, I thought was going to do it. But Boris hanging in there, despite everything. And you can see that blood puddle from that last shot. No wonder it knocked Boris out, if it caused him to bleed so heavily. And Bruce Cannon Stubbs coming out now. Clearly, they were ready in case it, got too hairy. They had more members of Storm System Worldwide lined up. Well, either way, JVH still your Monday Night Raw World Champion. By hook or by crook, keeping the JVH Victory Tour going. And now we're going on straight on to the next match here. And will no doubt be another historic encounter here. This one is for the GHK World Championship. And here comes Filthy Flame Shadow with that special made VGIW branded gear. A VGIF, or should I say. Look at those shades. That is incredible right there. Flame Shadow, apparently wanted to be a part of one of these invasions for a while now, and now gets his wish. But maybe be careful what you wish for, because he's up against Trevor Schmidt, and Trevor is someone who can brutalize, has brutalized even some of the best. This is going to be a hard-hitting bout no matter which way it shakes out. So Flame Shadow better be ready. Now, of course, Flame Shadow is a pretty damn good wrestler, so I'm sure he's got plenty of reason to remain as calm as he is. And I think he can bring the fight without needing to fall on any shortcuts. This is a big stage here tonight, appearing on the first ever VGIW 5-Star Classic in front of a capacity crowd here. And this is a huge, this would be a huge career-making opportunity for him here. He could walk away with the GHK World Championship tonight, a belt that has had had some huge moments, whether it be the career-defining reign of the Animal Tom Grise, be it the Hall of Glory main event run by Trevor Schmidt the first time around, whether it be the family feud between Hubert Constantine, Kevin Constantine, and Exciting Constantine. It's just been non-stop, wall-to-wall bangers. And now Trevor Schmidt making his way down to the ring, GHK World title in hand. And Trevor Schmidt, someone who can bring an unending intensity to his matches. Filthy Flame Shadow better be locked in, because there is no doubt in my mind that Trevor Schmidt is going to be bringing 110% and is going to expect nothing less than the exact same from Flame Shadow. I'm not saying Flame Shadow can't bring his A game against Trevor Schmidt. I'm just saying, for a lot of wrestlers, even your A game may not necessarily be enough. But, the monster has become a main event vendor thanks to that belt. And Trevor Schmidt, a cornerstone of GHK, thanks to that belt. They see Filthy Flame Shadow there. Clearly confident right now. Look at that, a bow to Trevor. I guess I'm impressed, maybe. This is either confidence or respect. I can't tell which, but either way, Trevor Schmidt right now looks a little bit more reserved than usual, perhaps. But they're showing to the crowd what this is all about. A belt that means the world to Trevor Schmidt. And now showcasing it to the audience. Here we go. And the match begins. Oh, Trevor tried firing early, and that did not work out. Flame Shadow crashing down on Trevor now. Oh, look at this. Filthy Flame Shadow now. Oh my goodness, both of these wrestlers may have hyped themselves up a bit too much here in the early goes. They're going to need to recenter themselves. Oh, nasty shot there. And now Trevor with the Enziguri. Oh no, hang on out. Oh my god. And there with the guillotine leg drop there. With a springboard leg drop. And a kick across the back. Oh, you can see there. Filthy Flame Shadow. Oh. This is what I was worried about. Trevor Schmidt has a relentless energy to him that can throw off almost any opponent. Oh, but Flame Shadow there. Look at that moonsault. And now going for the pin. There's no way to land that early, though. Nah, see what I mean? 2 count right there, but still not enough to put away Trevor Schmidt. And now, oh, catching the face there. Irish whip into the corner. And Flame Shadow now exposing the turnbuckle. It's no DQ, of course, with it being for the GHK World title. And look at that. You saw the reversal coming. Oh, my God. Oh! Now that could be the thing that helps Filthy Flame Shadow secure a victory here against Trevor if he can remain a step ahead of the world champ. Oh, backstabber! And the crowd watching on with unending curiosity. Oh, the knee drop is dodged right there. Close call. And now, oh, here we go. Oh, dropping down. And there with an elbow strike. Oh, back in the ring now. And Trevor Schmidt. Oh my God. Swanton bomb, but it's countered by Flame Shadow. And now, oh my God, no way. No way. Has Flame Shadow secured the win and the GHK World title? Frog Splash! A filthy Frog Splash! 1, 2, 3! We've got a new GHK World Champion! The first major title win of the evening. So far we've had a lot of successful title defenses. This is the first championship tonight to change hands as Flame Shadow comes out on top against Trevor Schmidt. Look at that. That's the big tie turner right there. And that Frog Splash delivered to perfection, putting away Trevor Schmidt. And that's all she wrote. Congratulations to Filthy Flame Shadow, the new GHK World Champion. And you've got to think, like, Shock Wrestling I've got to be celebrating here. They're coming out with some big wins. Russ Tanaka's the Kitsune Kingdom Men's World Champion. Flame Shadow, your new GHK World Champion. JVH still your Law World Champion. This is getting bigger and bigger for Shock Wrestling. And now it's time for the next match. This one is for the Kitsune Kingdom Women's World Championship. Another hard-hitting bout. I'm sorry, not the Kitsune Kingdom one. This is for the VGIW Women's World Championship. And it is going to involve some hard-hitting competitors. This one, first up, is former world champion Gertrude Hagen, part of the Hagen wrestling family. This is, like I said, for the VGIW Women's World Championship. The Kitsune Kingdom one will be later tonight. But as I was saying, Gertrude Hagen, part of the Hagen wrestling family. All three members, you know, the patriarch, David Hagen, his son, Daniel, you know, his daughter, Gertrude, all have been world champions. Gertrude really had a hell of a run recently during the 2K24 season of VGIW. And looking to re-establish herself at the top here tonight against the defending champion, Winter Tiger. But I've heard this is a triple threat match, so we're still waiting on the other opponent in this matchup. And I'm wondering... Hold on a moment. Wait a minute. This looks familiar. Oh my god, the chaos is thriving through the VGIW arena. It's the Witch Queen of Chaos, Relka. We've seen Relka make her presence felt on the VGIW channel as of late. Whether it being laying out the wrestlers of VGIW, whether it being laying out the one-woman army of ORCW, Relka has been making her presence known, and now looking to snatch the biggest prize for the women's division in VGIW. I've said it many times before, I like to toot my own horn about this. VGIW's women's division has been influential to E-Feds. I have been personally told about its influence to several E-Feds. How it has helped, build up the women's divisions, for other shows. And now Relka coming along to snatch a coveted prize here tonight. Is Relka about to, etch her name in VGIW history against Gertrude Hagen and the Winter Tiger? Here we go, Winter Tiger, the VGIW Women's World Champion, now about to make their way down to the ring. And Winter Tiger has had a hell of a run recently. Not only was 1/3 of the Trios champions up until very recently, but of course, in not only their rookie game, but their rookie year, becoming VGIW Women's World Champion, all while being the shortest wrestler on the entire roster at just 5'1", showing that size does not matter in the world of professional wrestling. It's about talent. And Winter Tiger has taken to VGIW like a duck to water. I can't think of a similar analogy for a tiger. But you can see there the Winter Tiger clearly amped up for this one. Doesn't matter if it's the brute force of Gertrude Hagen. Doesn't matter if it's the witch magic of Relka. Winter Tiger is ready to bring the fight to both of them in this one. And the crowd absolutely amped up to see what the Winter Tiger can bring to this one. The Winter Tiger, they've got their work cut out for them though. Safe to say this will not be an easy fight. You can actually see the side plates have the names of former champions. You can't see all the ones on one of the sides though, just simply because the belt has to be wrapped so tightly to fit on the Winter Tiger. But look there, the names likes of Sophia Muller, 5-time VGIW Women's World Champion and the longest reigning Women's World VGIW Women's World Champion. Laya Parker, Untouchable, Joyce Monroe. So many incredible names that have held that belt. And will Relka be adding her name to this pantheon? Oh, big chop there from Gertrude. And now Winter Tiger. Look at this. Lifting up Gertrude. But Gertrude managing to escape and going for the leg now. Gertrude Hagen has always been good at just stretching her opponents into submission. Oh my goodness. Nice takedown right there. And now go for the pin, but Relka immediately breaking things up. Winter Tiger, gotta know it's not going to be that easy. Oh! Swing and a miss right there, but clearly Winter Tiger not too worried about that. Oh, no DQ, so Relka with the steel chair, but blocked by the Winter Tiger. Interesting stuff right here. Oh, but look at that suplex there from Gertrude Hagen. Relka now coming in from behind here. Irish whip. Whoa, over the ropes. And now, oh, back in the ring now. Trying to stay in the ring, to stay locked in. That's the place you're going to win the title after all. I mean, on the outside, it's great for inflicting damage, but you can't finish the match outside the ring. So, oh, now look at this. Relka right now trying to take them both out here. That might be a bit much. Or maybe not. Relka right now working over Gertrude Hagen here. Oh, stomping on the fingers. Good luck trying to stretch people out if you can't use your hands. Oh, but Gertrude. The Hagens have always been made of some tough stuff, so that it doesn't surprise me that Gertrude was able to bounce back like that, but still not nearly enough to put Relka away. Irish whip now. Oh, blocked. And now, oh God. Oh, the soul butt. Locking horns here. And now Winter Tiger taking down Relka. Oh, but Relka's right back up like nothing happened. Oh, big chop there. And now Relka with the scoop slam. Oh, grab the steel chair. Gertrude's out of there. Oh, right across the entire body of Winter Tiger there. Several times now. And now Relka. Oh, my goodness. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Relka, look behind you. Oh! Meanwhile, Winter Tiger trying to have that second, that comeback here. Much like their mentor, the Golden Phoenix. Winter Tiger trying to rise from the ashes in this World Championship bout. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute, whoa! The witch magic of Relka! My God, what's she doing to the Winter Tiger? Oh my God. Absolutely never saw that coming. Oh, Gertrude there barely dodging Relka. Oh, and now hitting Gertrude Hagen with that witch magic. It's no DQ, so I guess the ref can't do anything about this. Oh, and now pummeling the Winter Tiger. That chaos chopping down our world champion. Gertrude rushing in there to try and stop. Oh my God, counter there from Winter Tiger. Oh, nice shot there. And now Gertrude Hagen lifting up the Winter Tiger. Oh my goodness. Gonna go for some snake eyes in the corner. Oh, the kendo stick shot. Relka now goes for the pin. Is that really going to be enough? No, not even close. Relka wondering what she needs to do here. Oh no, oh my God, nice reversal there. Escaping the Emerald Explosion. And now Winter Tiger. Oh, counter there. And look at that. Oh, the roll up, the roller. Winter Tiger, have they got it? Have they got it? 2. No! Relka's turned it into a roll-up! 2, 3! Relka's your new VGIW Women's World Champion! My God! The Witch Queen of Chaos has managed to overcome and beat the Winter Tiger there in one hell of an upset. Look at that, though. That is scary stuff right there. That chaos magic. I don't know what that did, but maybe upset the balance here. Look at this. Winter Tiger went for that roll-up, but Relka managed to reverse it into a roll-up of her own, and that managed to end the match. Major victory there for Relka, and Shock Wrestling continuing to gain W after W here tonight, with no end in sight for VGIW at the moment. My God, what an crazy night this is. Well, we're still not wasting any time. We're jumping straight into things, and now it's time for the Kitsune Kingdom Women's World Championship match that I was referring to earlier. And we have another contender from Shock Wrestling in this one. Oh man, I've been hyped about this. Coming down to the ring is Reina del Fuego. Reina del Fuego making her way down to the ring to take on, to fight for the Kitsune Kingdom Women's World Championship here tonight. And she looks ready to go to war here. I gotta tell you, I am extremely excited for this one. This is, no doubt in my mind, going to be a hard-hitting encounter. I am so excited to see how this one's going to turn out. But Reina del Fuego has got her work cut out for her in this one. And now, here comes the champ, Roof Rulk. Oh my goodness, look at this. Roof Rulk ready to defend the Kitsune Kingdom Women's World Championship here tonight. After winning it from Alexia Holt. Roof Rulk actually representing Outreach Combat Wrestling, making her way down to the ring. Oh my God, so we got VGIW versus Shock Wrestling versus RC Dub type match right now. But Roof Rulk has, been fighting in VGIW for the past few years, and has been, we've watched her steadily improve. She went from, just an upstart, a rookie with potential to, well, now a world champ. Well, here we go. Now, this one should be interesting. Oh man, they certainly look ready, and the match begins! Oh, and Roof Rulk's trying to put away Reina del Fuego already! Oh, broken up there. Alexia Holt's not allowed to let things go that quickly. Oh my God! The distance that Alexia Holt can go when she's high flying is ridiculous. Oh, there we go. Now Alexia Holt. Hurricane Rana. And there's Roof Rulk with a drop kick. And now hammering away at Alexia Holt. Oh my God, no way. Hold on a moment. Go for that powerbomb on the outside. Oh my God, they are not wasting any time in this bout. After this, by the way, will be our main event for the VGIW Men's World title. That being Brutus Armstrong versus Owen in a 3 stages of hell match. This has already been a crazy night. We've seen the Kitsune Kingdom Men's and Women's World title defended, the GHK World title, the Law World title, and the VGIW Women's World Championship defended. And now, oh my goodness. Oh, Reina del Fuego trying to take out Alexia Holt here. Into the steel steps. Oh my God, wait a minute. Oh, on the outside. Roof Rulk has been driven into the ground. And now slamming down. Reina Del Fuego. Oh, caught there by Alexa Holt. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, Mexican Destroyer! Roof roll just got planted. And the champ looks worse for wear after that one. Oh, Reina Del Fuego bringing Roof Roll back to her feet here. And now Alexa Holt grabbing hold of Reina. Oh, go for a scoop slam. But Reina Del Fuego escapes. Reverse DDT. Oh, and a big takedown right there. And now, oh, the vicious knee strikes from Roof Rolk. Oh, oh, no way. Choke, slam. And is this the end? No, Reina Del Fuego breaks the pin. But wait a minute, whilst Alexa Holt's down and out, Reina planting Roof. 1, 2, 3. And Reina Del Fuego is your new Kitsune Kingdom Women's World Champion. What a shocking result right there. Congratulations to Reina Del Fuego for coming out on top in this bout tonight. Oh my god, they were firing finishes at each other. This was a frenetic matchup. And in the end, you can see that Reina Del Fuego. Oh my god, look at that. Oh, Roof Rolk. That definitely took some impact there. Alexa Holt got taken out by Roof, and then I allowed Reina Del Fuego to take Roof out. And with Alexa seeing stars, she couldn't break the pin up. And that's how we got our new Kitsune Kingdom Women's World Champion. Another big W for Shock Wrestling. This is crazy stuff here tonight. They've pretty much taken every world title. Will they take the VGIW Men's World title next? It's time for our main event of the evening. We're back in the regular VGIW arena. We're worried that with the length of time this match could take, we thought we may have to do a simulcast, but thankfully we've got enough time. But well, anyway, here we go. These are two people who built impressive undefeated streaks. Owen, his streak has since ended in more recent times, but Owen was an absolute beast in the ring over in Shock Wrestling, and he wants to see if he can be the one to break the VGIW undefeated streak of Brutus Armstrong. The thing to note though, to break the streak here tonight, he can't just, you know, it's kind of crazy to think about. So if he can pin Brutus once, that will still be an amazing feat that nobody's ever done before. But he will need to do it twice in order to break the streak. Nobody's ever done it once in the entire history of VGIW. Never pinned, never submitted. He's got to do that not once, but twice in order to break the streak and walk away with the VGIW Men's World title. But Owen also has the opportunity, even if he can't break the streak, to still be the first person to pin Brutus and make him submit. Even if he doesn't break the streak by going, say, like 1-2, that would still be history in of itself. The streak would live, but cracks would show in the armor of Brutus. And of course, that's not even taking into account the possibility that Owen takes the entire thing, ends the streak, and walks away with the VGIW Men's World title. But what if Owen comes in here tonight and goes 0-2 and gets thrashed by the undefeated Brutus Armstrong? Oh my goodness. For over 7 years, Brutus Armstrong has been, defeating some of the best that VGIW has to offer. for nearly 2 years, has been your VGIW Men's World Champion. Defending that recently in an episode of Wednesday Night Wild and on Shock Wrestling. The ramifications went beyond just that. Similarly to how I was saying about how Owen could still make history, even if he can't break the streak, he could still be one of the first people to get to pin Brutus. Brutus defending that title had greater ramifications in Shock Wrestling, causing his challenger to lose the Proving Grounds Championship. It was a great match. I highly, highly recommend, checking out Shock Wrestling's Wednesday Night Wild. I don't want to give too much away because it was honestly a great match with potentially huge ramifications for Shock Wrestling down the line. But you see Brutus making his way down to the ring against what, in my opinion, might be one of his greatest opponents. 3 stages of hell. This is what is truly fascinating about this match type. Because the winner of the match isn't decided until you get 2 points. So Brutus, on one hand, that could be a lifeline. Like I said, Brutus, if he wins 2-1, he's still undefeated. Or that could be the thing that hands him not just his first defeat, but a humiliating one at that, if he was to get thrashed by Owen. Imagine if Brutus was to lose 0-2. To go from being undefeated for nearly 8 years to being absolutely thrashed and pushed right back down to the bottom. Brutus Armstrong has managed to be a talking point for VGIW for many years. You think about some of the similar achievements that have managed to last that long, and that you're talking about stuff like Bruno Sammartino's record-setting championship reign. Brutus Armstrong, his undefeated streak is amongst that level in terms of just the sheer longevity of it. And there's no, this isn't something like, the lore thing where I talk about, David Hagen being a 1,000,000-time TTW world champ. Brutus Armstrong has been undefeated on your screens since VGIW. I believe it was episode 10. And he has kept going ever since. You can actually see a marathon video that showcases the first 100 wins of Brutus Armstrong's undefeated streak. And Brutus looking to add another monumental victory here tonight against Owen. I'm honestly excited. No matter how this shakes up, this is going to be a monumental match. We're either going to witness the thrashing of Owen. We could witness the streak live, but someone who manages to get those shoulders down for a free count. We could witness the streak end and Brutus getting thrashed. And all for the top prize. This is a matchup where no matter which way you shake it, no matter who your favorite is heading into this one, this is a match that is going to get people talking. And Owen looks ready to go against Brutus. The first stage of this match is going to be a singles match. Oh, there you can see Owen ready to square up to Brutus. And my goodness, Brutus. That is a stoic look on his face. He is reserving as much energy for this marathon performance as he possibly can. And that's what it's all for. That belt has been held by the greatest athletes, the likes of the Giant Herman, Xander Horus, Hanchacharya, Wade Danielson, Platinum Pete, some of the greatest to ever do it. Oh, Owen there. And now the referee trying to separate them here. Oh! Whoa! Right in the... caught him there in the head there. The knee clipped into the forehead. And Owen's been busted open. And now Owen. That's pissed him off. Look at that. Oh, that did a nasty gash right there. These two mean business. And now you can see there a little bit of attempt at physical domination over each other in our main event here tonight at the 5-Star Classic. Brutus bringing Owen down. Oh, you can see he's struggling. But look at that. Owen there managing to escape and counter as he gets behind Brutus with that hammerlock. And right now, oh, Brutus with a fireman's carry. Now twisting it back. And it looks like these two going slow and steady to try and start things off here. They're still working each other over, but they're doing it in less explosive ways. Because, again, there's a chance that they're going to have 3 matches with each other. You can't afford to expend all your energy at square one, or you're going to end up, you know, absolutely petering out. Oh, roll up, roll up, roll up. Oh, there's that kick out right away. And Owen turns it around. My goodness, this right here. You've got 2 of the greats in a series of mind games right now. Oh, but Brutus showing this ain't just about brains, it's about brawns. Oh my god. And now Owen firing back here. Oh, the knee strike. Irish whip. Oh, right to the midsection. And now Owen there catching Brutus with a jab to the face. Great reversal right there. And now going for that flatliner. Oh, but I think that shot from earlier. Owen's a little bit more dazed than he wants to admit right now, but he's got to shake those cobwebs out. Even if he manages to beat Brutus, even if he manages to take the first round and make history there to break the streak, he's got to do it twice over. And Brutus isn't going to make it easy to even get it done the once. Oh, Brutus. I think he sensed his weakness like a shark smelling blood in the water. Oh, Owen there! Throwing Brutus to the outside. Whoa. Look at this. The crowd on their feet as Owen flies high. Oh my goodness. What a senton right there. And now, bringing Brutus back up once again. Oh, into the steel steps. Oh god. Oh god, oh my god. Brutus there, kicking at Owen. Oh gosh. And driving Owen down. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. Slamming the head down onto the outside now. Owen's brought back to his feet here. Irish. Oh. Owen actually managed to stop that one and sends Brutus into the steel steps. There is some great physicality happening in this match, as Owen tries to match what Brutus gives him. And again, Owen setting up here. Oh, what's he planning? Grabbing a hold of Brutus. Irish whip into the corner. And going for a scoop slam. But Brutus manages to shift the weight enough to counter. That's a big, big man right there. Brutus, a lot of muscle. You got to remember, muscle's more dense than you might think. Oh! Owen able to do it that time. 1, 2, and a kick out. And now Owen dragging Brutus away, well, trying to get him away from the ropes, but Brutus is getting right back up. Oh, look at that. Caught and countered. Brutus Armstrong now throwing Owen across the ring. But you can see there even Brutus feeling the physical toll now of this match. Dragging Owen away from the ropes here. Owen getting back up, but Brutus right on his case. Irish whip. Oh, the bicycle kick! Now boot, which got Brutus his very first win against former world champ Wade Danielson. Oh, no, no, no. Oh! It's over, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, and the first point goes to Brutus Armstrong. You know, I was hoping that Owen at least would get to have a point over Brutus, because even then, Owen, you know, even if Owen goes 1 and 2, while he wouldn't break the streak, he would still get to make history, but that has just become all the more unlikely. Now, next up is a Hell in a Cell match. That giant cage meant to keep these two enclosed. And Owen, look at that, still bleeding from the previous matchup. Oh! And I think Owen, desperation starting to set in. He's got to be careful, though. The desperation can lead to mistakes. And Brutus already looking to just finish Owen off here. Oh, here we go. Irish whip. Over the ropes to the outside. And the crowd watching on here, witnessing what for all intents and purposes right now just looks like an execution. But Owen refusing to give up. Oh God, Brutus now throwing Owen into the side of the cage. That's meant to keep those two in. But we've seen wrestlers breaking free of the cage before. Oh! Speaking of which right there, my God. And Owen, what is he doing? I thought he was going to climb the cage, but he's challenging Brutus into a whole other area. He's taking it to the main stage. What's the plan here? Well, they're fighting now on our... Oh my God, on our main stage. Oh my God, what is going on here? Oh, Brutus there, caught there by Owen. And now Brutus trying to bring things back to the ring. Now, we know that this stage has led to a gnarly spot. I remember it was something like Trevor Schmidt did a sling blade to Roof Rulk in the Ultimate Champions Challenge recently. And that led to the bodies of them both tumbling off of the stage. It was right there, actually. Okay, Owen now making his way back to the cage. Is he going back in? I think he is. Yeah, he's going back in. That is not what I was expecting. I was fully expecting to see these two climb the cage. But these two playing in ways that I would not expect. But then again, these two aren't like your typical wrestler. These are people who built major undefeated streaks. Oh, more blood flowing there. And Brutus, that would have been humiliating if he beat Owen and retained the title off of a Snake Eyes. Oh, and you can see there, that just fired Owen up. Owen good for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out there from Brutus. Brutus getting back up now. Owen here, Irish whip. Oh, Pele kick. And now going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out again. Remember, if Owen gets this point, then to finish... Oh my god, that was right at the ankle there. And you see that Brutus writhing in pain. That was not a great place to be hit. But if Owen can get this point, then in order to break the streak, Owen would then have to keep Brutus down for a 10 count in a last man standing match. Oh no, look at this. Oh my god! That's gotta do it. Surely that's gotta do it. No. No, Owen's not done. Brutus is back up. With a lariat. And there are thumbtacks on the ground. Brutus' partner, Kalo Adler, is used to thumbtack. Brutus himself, not so much. And I think this is Owen making it clear he is more than capable of taking things to that next level to end Brutus' streak. Oh, the uppercut there. Owen is staggered. And now... Oh, Owen firing back, and the back and forth right now from these two. Oh, Owen sent into the side of the cage. Brutus, trying to grab a hold of Owen, but Owen and Brutus firing back and forth here. Oh, and Owen sent through the cage. The rate these two are going, they're going to completely destroy the structure, and this is what I was worried would happen. Brutus Armstrong, now that he's the one in control of where this match is going, is telling Owen, you want to fight me? Meet me at the mountaintop. Oh, Brutus already clearly confident that he's about to ruin Owen here. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Holy shit! Oh my god! Owen has just been executed! No, Owen, my god, man. You don't have to do this. It's okay to accept defeat. I wouldn't even hold it against you. Like, I was holding out hope that you might be able to do what no one's ever done in VGIW. But after that, it's fine. You can wave the white flag. Oh my god, no way. Holy shit! Oh my god. That super kick just caused Brutus to plummet. And that wasn't even onto the tables, that was onto the unforgiving floor. Oh my god. These two need to finish the match before they risk killing each other like this. This has gone beyond any levels. No, no, for God's sake, not again. No. No, this has gone too far. For God's sake! Don't do this! No! Ah! My God! The crowd on their feet. Holy oh my god. And somehow the undefeated clawing. No. No, no, no. Oh my god. Ah! And Owen telling Brutus to get back up. Oh my god, Brutus, I think he's checking his shins haven't shattered. I think Owen was like, you're Brutus, I know you can get back up. But now maybe having an invincible moment of, I thought you were stronger. Oh my god, Brutus, he's like, I am stronger. Look at this. How are these two still moving? No, oh my god, Owen, not again. Oh my god. These two have plummeted already down this area several times. And Brutus. Oh my god. I don't know if I can stomach much more of what these two are doing to each other. Oh! Owen staggered. Oh my god. Oh. Good lord, man. Good. Game over, man. Game over. For the love of God, one of these two has to give in. They can't keep doing this to each other. There has to be a breaking point. There has to be a point where their bodies cannot keep up with their fighting spirits. Oh my god. On top of that humongous structure. Oh my god, the bicycle kick. Oh no, he's trying to choke out Owen now. For God's sake, I don't think he can even win up there. Oh my god, this is horrendous. Oh my god. This scares me. I have seen some horrendous things done on this structure, but this may be one of the most vicious. That's way too close to that edge. For God's sake. Somebody needs to stop the damn match at this rate. Brutus Armstrong now. Oh my god, caught by Owen there. Leg screw! And now, the knee drop is dodged. Oh, good god, the overhead belly to belly. Good grief. The dodge now. Owen going for those weakened legs of Brutus. And now, what's he planning on doing in the center of this cage? Snapmare right across the back. Oh my god. Right to the face. Dropping down Brutus. Got to be dazed and confused after that. How does Owen have the energy for that senton still? Oh my god. He's going for a hammerlock. Look at the torque on the arm. Owen managing to escape, however. DDT! Oh my god, look at Owen. What? Look at the chest. That isn't bruising. That is his blood. What started off as an errant shot in round 1 is now painting the body of Owen. Oh my god, and yet somehow these two, despite everything, despite possible bone fractures, despite the blood loss, these two are still demolishing one another. Oh my god! Oh god, you can see the way the cage was buckled from that shot. Look at the bend of the metal. It was never built. Eye for an eye. Brutus Armstrong has just been busted open. But that seems to have incited Brutus. Owen's back up for more. And now... Oh my God! That's it, he's dead. 1, 2, 3! Could this be the night? Could this be the night? The streak ain't dead yet. But, for the first time in nearly 8 years, Brutus Armstrong has been pinned. The streak is not dead yet. Owen has one more match he needs to win to break the streak, but has made history right here. Oh my God! And now Owen just has to keep Brutus down for a 10 count. Why am I saying just? Normally, that would be an impossible feat. But after what I just witnessed, surely Owen can do it. Oh my God. No way. Owen! Pele kick! And now the ref checking to see. Oh my God, I'm looking at the blood decorating this arena now. I just saw a blood puddle there. Most likely Owen's. Oh, Owen's not done with Brutus. But Brutus is back out and he's not done with Owen either. For Brutus, his streak hangs in the balance. This match is the ultimate deciding factor. Will the streak live? Will Brutus remain champ? Or will Owen take it all here tonight? Oh my God. Wait a minute, we've not seen this from Brutus in a very long time. The superplex into the Falcon Arrow. A classic Brutus Armstrong finisher, and Owen is getting right back up. What is this? I knew these two were majorly people who have built major undefeated streaks, but I don't think I truly ever expected, my God, this level of superhuman endurance. And Owen, my goodness, slingshot spear. This has got to be one of the all-timer main events. And now Brutus lifting Owen up here. And looks like he's going for it again. The superplex. Wait a minute. Owen reverses it. Oh, that's senton. Despite everything, managing to pull that off each round flawlessly. Irish whip. Ducking under. Oh, again, look at that. And a sling blade. Good God. And again with a slingshot spear. And the ref already beginning the count. And Brutus is back up for more. Oh! I've talked about people who have brought, who have pushed Brutus to his limits, who have been who has been the closest to breaking the streak. There is never been anyone this close to breaking the streak. Oh my God. And now those rapid fire steel chair shots. But Brutus is getting back up again. But Owen, look at that. Oh God, I can see more blood splatters decorating this ring. Oh, the physical toll that this is taking on their bodies. Unbelievable. But Brutus there with a jab to the midsection. And now, oh my God, that freakish strength. And now going for the arm here. Oh, look at that. Owen managing to take out Brutus. Look at that. Oh, nice escape right there. Good God. Oh. Oh my God. Brutus barely dodging. More kendo stick shots. I don't know how these two are still fighting like this. Any other human wouldn't even be able to make it to the last man standing match with anyone else would have been 10 seconds long, because they would be instantly collapsed and double countouts after everything these two endured. That just goes to show the craziness that we are witnessing. Oh my God, Owen. Look at this. Once again with the Pele kick. And he, oh my God, is this the finishing blow to the championship reign, to the undefeated streak? He's still not done. Brutus is back up. Bicycle kick. And taking away that steel chair. Not allowing it to... Oh my God, wait. No, hang on. No, Brutus, you get nothing out of this. He's going to try and break the arm of Owen. Owen slipping away. Oh my God. Right to the jugular. And the crowd chanting for this to be finished. The front flip DDT. Irish whip reversal. Jab to the midsection. Oh, caught there. And now the Pele kick once again. Oh my God. There's gotta be a limit to this. The chair's warped, for God's sake. There's blood decorating the ring. Oh my God. Oh, gee. Oh, I just want the blood splatter with each punch. I think I'm gonna be sick. Oh no, 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 no. Not to the side of the ring. For God's sake, Brutus! Replicating what he did to end the career of the Giant. Herman went on his retirement tour after that powerbomb. You know, did unmistakable damage to the legend. And Brutus giving Owen a taste of the man that killed a legend. What's a legend to a god, but what is a god to Owen? Oh, drop kick. Brutus getting back up, but Owen's ready for him. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. Irish whip, ducking under. Oh, and right to the midsection. Owen gonna try again. Plants him. But Owen's not done. Oh my God! Coup de grace! And now tearing apart our announce table, Owen with the insurance plan here. But you can see the stagger right now. The blood loss has got to be getting to Owen. Count of 8, but Brutus is back up for more. And now, my God, it's a battlefield here. Oh! And is that going to be the end of the streak? No, the kendo stick shot. My God, this is sadistic. Oh, the winding discus forearm. No, Owen still knows it's not enough. But Brutus with the lariat. Owen's back up as well. And look at this. A last Herculean gasp. Brutus still getting back up. How in the world? What is it going to take for either one of these two to break? Oh no, into the corner now. Owen, they're fighting back. Owen fighting back. Looking under the ring for another weapon. Grabbing another kendo stick. Oh God, Ryan trying to pierce the heart of the undefeated. Holy oh my God. And they're both down. And the ref waiting for one to emerge before he starts that count. And Brutus. You can see there Owen trying to find the strength. Trying to find the strength to break the streak. To get back to his feet. To fight for the world title. But now, the soul, the spirit was willing, but the body could not keep it going anymore. Brutus Armstrong, still undefeated, still your men's world champion. But can we talk about that pinfall? For the first time in VGIW history, Brutus Armstrong has been pinned. The streak lives on, but history was made here tonight. Owen, you may not have won, but keep your head held high. You absolutely killed it here tonight. There were some impressive wins here from Shock Wrestling, but I think the most impressive performance here tonight was by a person who didn't win. Owen, I think you've won some. I hope to God you made some fans here on the VGIW audience. What lies next for Brutus Armstrong? Stay tuned. Like the video. Subscribe to the VGIW channel. Comment down below. Share this video with a friend. And we will see you next time.